What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So my semester is about to start, and you guys have given me a lot of stocks to do reviews on. So hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I'll get reviews on some of these dividend stocks. Some of them are very impressive. Some of them I'm like I used to own, and I'm like, yeah. But I'll definitely review them because a lot of you guys are new to my YouTube channel. And I find these dividend stocks very interesting. So I'm going to still try to do about 5 videos a week for you guys. One of them really surprised me. I wrote it down. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. And this is not one that you guys requested me. This is one that I found. The other one you guys requested, and I absolutely love it. This is probably, I'm highly considering buying that. It's a bank stock. I really like it. I like the revenue. I like the dividend hikes, and it's a high yield dividend stock. And these two companies are starting to grow in revenue. I'll do a stock analysis and dividend stock analysis. Also do a review on these guys. And I find these guys very interesting stocks, very unique, and they are in demand. And I'll explain to you why they're in demand. So again, happy May 4th, by the way. May the 4th be with you. And you guys got to hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. A lot of stocks that you guys mentioned, I already did reviews on. I'll do some reviews again because a lot of you guys are new. And one of them I do own that you guys are really requesting me to do a video on. So make sure you smash that like button. Let's check these stocks out right now. And the first dividend stock has a symbol NFBK, Northfield Bank Corp. As I always say, take it to the bank. Now, this one is not done too hot against the S&P, which makes it a very attractive dividend stock. Its previous close was $12.95. Its day range was $12.91 to $13.17. Its year range was $12.89 to $18.41. The market cap is $643.08 million US dollars. The volume is 109.39K. The PE ratio is 9.59. Dividend yield is 3.95%. So this is what I like about these guys. These are the bank and financial sectors, bank stocks and financial sectors. They took a huge hit during the pandemic, and they're still trying to recover. It's going to take time. So let's go over these guys with their locations. So here's the thing. They're a full-service community bank serving the metropolitan New York and New Jersey areas, headquartered in Woodbridge, New Jersey. Our team strives each day to uphold our mission to be the financial institution of choice to individuals and businesses by delivering innovative financial products and exceptional customer service. They're founded in 1887 as a Northfield building. Okay, blah, 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 blah. So much has changed over the past 140 years, but our focus is on our core values of trust, respect, excellence, remains and the foundation of our success. So they're a bank. So how big are they? That's another thing you need to look into. How big are they as a bank, and what are their territories? If they're a kind of like a regional bank or community bank, how big are they and how many banks do they own? That's a big thing that you want to look into. So let's check that out. I'm having my fingers right here. I'm just trying to make it a lot easier for you guys to see. That's a lot of banks for a local bank. And remember, for banks, what they do, how they make money is obviously credit cards. People use cashback cards. They make money off of interest. But anytime you swipe your credit card, they make money. So imagine if you're out of state and you're swiping, they still get money because it's just how it is. There's contracts and everything, transaction fees. And here's the thing. A lot of places don't really have you pay up in cash. I remember one local store over here called Mark's in Northeast Ohio. They used to always do cash. And they finally gave in to credit cards because people are getting turned off. I mean, with debit cards, credit cards. I don't want to carry cash on me all the time. It's kind of ridiculous. So that's kind of what happened with a lot of these companies that usually did cash. There are some bars and places that pay people under the table, but that's not really, it doesn't happen that often. So, banks, loans, Car loans, people are buying cars like crazy now. They're getting outbid by, just to buy a used car, you get outbid by like $1,000, $2,000. So, I mean, it's kind of ridiculous. Housing loans, I mean, just they make money. And I'll go over their revenue and their dividend history. But look at these trends. So 2015, this is in millions US dollars, 109. 2016, 135, 2017, 144, 2018, 155, 2019, 179, 2020, then it was 179 again. It only went down by 0.300, which isn't bad. And then 2021, they jumped back up to 186. So that's a huge increase from 2015 being 109 to 2021, 186. So they're increasing their revenue and they're in demand. Obviously, people go to banks for loans, car loans, motorcycle loans, you name it, they got it. Business loans, and they're generating revenue. So they're generating, probably people are not paying interest. There's just a lot of things that they're generating cash flow on. So let's jump to their dividend history. So check this out. 2010, it was 5 cents. 2011, it was 6 cents. 2013, you got a special dividend of 31 cents. Then you had 6 cents in 2014, then 7 cents in 2015, 2016, 8 cents. Then it jumped up to 10 cents in 2018, 2019, 11 cents. Then 2021 and 2022, 13 cents. So you're getting a nice dividend hike over time with a dividend yield of 4.02% and a PE ratio of 9.45, an annual dividend of 52 cents. That's a very attractive dividend stock. Now, this next one that I reveal to you, you're going to be really surprised at their dividend trends and their revenue and how much they're in demand. I was very surprised at this dividend stock, and this is actually going to be on my radar. So let's check this out. And this one really surprised me. Buckle, BKE. So they're really popular with jeans. Buckle jeans is a big thing that they bring to the table. They have some stores, and I used to shop there buying jeans. So they're sitting at $31.92, a dividend yield of 4.39%, a PE ratio of 6.19, volume 812.01K, market cap 1.60 billion US dollars. Year range was 30.30 to 57.10. Stay range was 31.92 to 32.44. And its previous close was 32.37. Again, I'm very surprised about this. They have done well against the S&P. They took a little bit of a hit right now, but I'm just so surprised at how they've done against the S&P in the past 5 years. So what do they bring to the table? So Buckle is an American fashion retailer selling clothing, footwear, and accessories for men, women, and children. The company operates 451 stores in 42 states throughout the USA under the names Buckle and The Buckle. Buckle markets brand name and private label apparel, including denim, other casual bottoms, tops, and shirts, dresses and rompers, sportswear and athleisure, outerwear, footwear, swimwear, fragrances, sunglasses, bags, purses, wallets, and other accessories. So I'll go on their website real quick. They carry a lot of swimwear, which is very popular. I'll show you their jeans that I used to buy. Here's some of their sandals. They're kind of expensive on the expensive size. They also carry some Oakley stuff, G-Shock. They sell in the stores. So they bring a lot of apparel, and there's pros and cons. I mean, obviously they might overcharge you, but the one thing I really like about them is their jeans. I have some pairs back in the day. One I have like almost like exactly like that. But I really like their jeans and fashion. I still buy their jeans. Haven't done it in a while, obviously, but yeah, their fashion is they're very fashionable with their jeans, and I can't say no to that with the way and their styles. I like to dress up a little bit, don't get me wrong, but I really like their brands on males or men and women, and I'll even show you the women's, just the jeans that they carry. We'll just do mom's jeans. But some of these are just very popular and very trendy that people have. So just keep that in mind. So, and one more thing I'll go over is their revenue and their dividend history, and it's very impressive. Right here, let's look at 2016, 1,119.616 million US dollars, then 974.87, then 2018, 913.38, 2019, 885.496, 2020, 900.254, 2021, 901.278, and then 2022, $1,294.60. So you're seeing in 2016 and 2022 some consistency, which is very attractive as a dividend stock and as a company. And these guys are in demand. I mean, they buckle jeans, I find it a very popular and trendy jean that people wear. So let's go over their dividend history. That makes them very interesting. One thing I want to show you is Buckle's dividends, 4.2%, are in the top 75 of all U.S. listed companies. So right here, it's very attractive. The Buckle dividends are in the top 25% of all U.S. listed companies. So that's one thing to look into with these guys. Sure, it has. This is one thing I'll go over. Buckle's dividends has dropped by more than 10% 8 times in the last 10 years. I'll show you why. Buckle's dividends have increased in the past 10 years. So it's like, why is this year? Why is this year? So that's one thing I just want to show you. I just want to go in a little bit more detail. So the past revenue, last year, how has their growth performed historically? The last 3 years, 77.31%. Last year, 43.64%. Last 5 years, 5.84%. Earnings growth last year, 94.76%. Last 3 years, 117.92%. Last 5 years, 20.58%. So I'll show you a few things. The earnings have gone slower in the U.S. market. That's understandable. It's retailer. Sometimes it's a little back and forth. But their growth is accelerating. So 43.64 and the 5-year compounded annual rate. So that's one thing. Sure, its revenue has grown slower than than the U.S. market. That's kind of a given. That thing just popped up. And sure, it's grown slower than the U.S. apparel retail industrial average. Again, they're kind of trendy. People want them for jeans. They have a few things. So let me go over their dividend history. Let's start in 2013. It was 20 cents. Then 2014, 22 cents. Then 2015, 23 cents. And then it says that it's this dividend decrease. Well, you're kind of getting like a special dividend sometimes. It was $1.25 in 2016. Then it was still going up to 25, then $1, then 25, then $2, then 25 cents, and then $1.25, and then 25 cents, and then 30 cents. So it was starting to go up. You got $2.30, the special dividend. Then you got 33 cents, and then you got $6. Then you got 35 cents. So you're seeing trends of the stock and the dividend going up. The price per share is going up. There's a demand, and they're doing pretty well against the S&P. So 20 cents in 2013 to 35 cents in 2022. So I wanted to go over a little bit in detail with this one because it kind of surprised me as a stock. So I just wanted to go over some growth that it shows, some other things in detail. And I'm really impressed with this stock. That's definitely going to be on my radar. And it really surprised me. Actually, these two dividend stocks, one of them that you guys recommended to me, and this one that is a fashionable, brand stock, that really surprised me in retail. And I wanted to show you guys this stock. I'm really impressed with the way things are going with these guys as a company. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Start Dividend. You guys have a good one.